8 people, 8 completely different personalities, and yet they move like one. From the outside, Stray Kids look like chaos, unpredictable, loud, wild. But inside that chaos is a kind of balance most groups can't achieve. This isn't luck, it's design, it's trust. It's years of building something unbreakable, a bond that turned 8 strangers into one heartbeat. So, how does a group with so many strong individuals stay so perfectly in sync? How do they keep growing, stay honest, and never lose that connection that fans can feel, even through a screen? Today, we're breaking down the secret behind Stray Kids' teamwork, the one thing that makes them unstoppable. Ask any Stay, what makes Stray Kids special, and you'll hear the same thing. They feel real. It's not just the music or the performances, it's the way they take care of each other, finish each other's thoughts, and carry the weight together. That kind of chemistry doesn't come from training. It comes from years of building trust, from sleeping in the same rooms, from fighting and forgiving, from chasing the same dream until it becomes one. When Stray Kids formed, they weren't built to be perfect, they were built to be genuine. Bang Chan, who trained for 7 years before debuting, understood that the group's survival would depend on more than skill. It would depend on unity. He made a decision early. No hierarchy, no distance. Everyone's voice would count. Every opinion mattered. That leadership choice shaped everything. Instead of waiting for permission, the members started creating. Instead of competing, they collaborated. Even in the early elevator days, that dynamic was visible. No one was trying to outshine the others. They were trying to build something together. It's rare in an industry that often celebrates individual stars over collective balance. But for Stray Kids, teamwork wasn't just encouraged, it was required. Every strong team has a center of gravity. For Stray Kids, that's 3 Racha, Bang Chan, Han, and Changbin. They're the architects behind nearly every song, writing and producing for the group since day one. But what makes them special isn't just talent, it's how they share it. They don't hold control like power, they use it to empower. In the studio, you'll see all 8 members contributing ideas. Hyunjin suggesting a visual tone, Felix refining vocal emotion, Lee No tightening choreography, Sungmin adjusting harmonies, IN giving feedback on energy and flow. Everyone adds a piece to the puzzle, and that's why no Stray Kids song feels disconnected. Each voice, each lyric, each movement, it all links back to their shared creative DNA. That's not teamwork you can fake. That's chemistry built through a mutual respect. Fans often describe Stray Kids as organized chaos. And they're right. What makes their teamwork so powerful isn't that they always agree, it's that they know how to disagree productively. When they argue, it's never personal. It's about what serves the song, the stage, or the message. Bang Chan once said that Stray Kids teamwork isn't about always agreeing, it's about always aligning. That's how you keep 8 minds working toward one goal. You can see that in rehearsal footage. Mistakes turn into laughter, and criticism turns into motivation. Hyunjin will redo a move 10 times until it's perfect, and Felix will stay behind just to match his timing. Seungmin will analyze harmonies while IN keeps the energy up. This kind of collaboration doesn't just build performance quality, it builds emotional resilience. They know they can rely on each other when things go wrong, because they've already been through everything together. Watch any Stray Kids behind the scenes video, and you'll notice something subtle: constant emotional check ins. If one member looks tired, someone else notices. If someone feels down, another finds a way to lighten the mood. Bang Chan's weekly Chan's Room Lives are the clearest example. He doesn't just talk to fans, he reflects what the group feels. He processes things out loud so the team doesn't carry the pressure alone. It's emotional leadership at its purest. That level of openness is what makes their teamwork unshakable. They don't hide stress, they talk about it. They don't avoid mistakes, they face them. And that transparency builds trust. Even when controversy or burnout hit, they don't isolate. They circle tighter. You can see it. When Hyunjin faced difficult times, the members never distanced themselves. When Felix struggled with confidence early in their career, they reminded him how important his voice was. When IN was finding his identity, they gave him room to grow. That's not management training, that's family instinct. The secret to Stray Kids teamwork is that it's not about sameness, it's about individuality that strengthens the whole. Each member brings something distinct. Hyunjin's artistry, Felix's depth, Sungmin's stability, Lee No's precision, Ien's heart. Together, they cover every emotional angle of their music. When you listen to Grow Up, O, or Karma, you can feel all eight energies blending into one voice. They've learned to balance spotlight and support. Sometimes you lead, sometimes you lift. That rhythm keeps their dynamic healthy. Even their choreography mirrors this balance. Tight synchronization followed by spontaneous freestyle moments. It's freedom inside structure, chaos inside control. That's the beauty of their teamwork. They don't erase differences, they celebrate them. In an industry where groups come and go, what keeps Stray Kids' teamwork alive is how they protect it. They never stop creating together. While other artists rely heavily on external writers and producers, Stray Kids keep their creative process internal. That shared authorship keeps their identity grounded. When you spend years building something with your own hands, it becomes part of who you are. It's also why fame hasn't fractured them. Their foundation wasn't built on image, it was built on effort. Every tour, every album, every live show adds another layer to their trust. Even as individuals gain recognition, Hyunjin in fashion, Felix in global collabs, Bang Chan in production, they always return to the same center, Stray Kids. That's the ultimate proof of teamwork, when success never pulls you apart. At the heart of it all, Stray Kids' teamwork isn't about discipline or structure. It's about empathy. They understand that strength doesn't mean standing alone, it means standing together. Every time they walk on stage, you can see it. The glances, the cues, the unspoken rhythm. They read each other like a language only they know. That's what fans connect with. That's why their performances feel alive. They've built something that goes beyond fame, a bond that turns music into meaning. 8 members, one mindset, one heartbeat. That's the secret behind Stray Kids' teamwork. Not perfection, but connection. Because when the lights go out and the music fades, what remains isn't choreography or charts, it's trust. And trust is what keeps Stray Kids together everywhere, all around the world.